Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTuberverse? I am back once again. I am a hippie, my name is Nick, and I do mostly animal stuff on this channel, outside of these vlogs and other fun things too, but most of it's animals. So, Hippie Nick Animals is the name of the channel. Welcome if you're brand new, and welcome back if you're back again. Today, earlier sort of vlog thingamajigga, daily vlog time, essentially. And I'm doing a lot better. I'm feeling a bit rough though. I think I'm trying to get over something. Last night when I did the the vloggy thing, the daily vlog thing, my head, man, and it was mostly around my ear and on the right side was just hurting real bad too, and I felt real tired. But I just got done playing D&D, and I didn't want to skip a day on doing a daily vlog, so yes, I'm sorry last night seemed a little bit like I was out of it, because I kind of was. I mean, there's not much I can really do about it, actually. I got up on the phone pretty much right after we got done with D&D and whatnot, and I came in here and was with the cat and stuff, and then the cat was being crazy, like he always does. He was excited to see me come in. Let me put these back on, because he's going to get done with his food in a sec, and he's going to be hopping up here after that. But, yeah, so doing better today. Did the work day today and all that. Went through and did my 8:30 to 4:30 without much of a problem at all. And then here I am back again. I am working tomorrow. Normally I have off Tuesday, but I'm 10 to 7 tomorrow. So I'm working at the other store. And then I'll be off Thursday, and I'm off again Sunday. So I'll try to get some more extra stuff done on them days. But no matter what, there's going to be at least a daily vlog, and most likely possibly some shorts or something too with the animals and whatnot. Speaking of animals, hey buddy, you done with your food? Yep. This is Rorschach, if you guys don't know. This is the kitten that I've been kind of taking in, and he's going to be staying with me. You got done eating that pate, buddy? All nice and full? You going to say something to the people? Is that what you're trying to do? Trying to say something to the YouTubes? Don't fall off my arm, buddy. Yeah, but that is Rorschach, in case you don't know. A lot of you probably do, because this little guy has been a rock star, and a lot of y'all have been commenting and stuff about this little guy and whatnot, and y'all have given me some good advice on stuff too. My first actual cat that I own and take care of, and sort of, that's my cat, I've never had a cat. I've lived with them, I've worked with them, but I've never had a cat before, so it's definitely an experience, but a positive one as well. And this little guy's just all sorts of fun. But, so with that, that's catching up on today. That's catching up on this guy right here and what he's doing and everything. Outside of that, nothing too crazy or different has been going on or happening. That's a good thing, though. I still have to take that tree down. Not the tree, but the tree limb that fell down in the back. I still have to get that down and everything. That's going to be so much fun to do. And these glares are bothering me, so I'm going to go ahead and put that to the side with all the other stuff. Hopefully the cat doesn't try to get it. He likes playing with things he's not supposed to. But something else I actually wanted to kind of talk about for today. Not really talk too much, but I wanted to give y'all, if possible, a bit of a challenge. Now, this challenge is something that is not any challenge that's brand new or anything. It's been done for years and years and years and years and years and years. But it's pretty much, I like the idea of skipping out on eating for 12 to 24 hours and remembering what it is to be humbled, remembering what it is to be without stuff, and survive on what you got. No, don't do that. He's after my glasses. So, I wanted to pretty much not exactly tell y'all to not go without eating, but go 12 hours or so without something you do a lot. If you do a lot of scrolling and stuff from whatever little thing, it's not TikTok. Is it TikTok or it's still TikTok still, I think. I don't know. I don't keep track of that. So in TikTok or Instagram, scrolling, something like that. If it's food you're eating too much, whether you be drinking something out every night, try to go skipping that a day or so. And that's going to be hard. I want it to be kind of difficult to do, because I want it to remind us about how lucky we are. Because there's a lot of times we get so hung up on what we got that we start complaining about what we don't got, And really, we got a lot more than a lot of other people out there a lot of the time. So I think a fun way to do that and to kind of like calmly and by yourself and to yourself change things up and do things differently is to go ahead and do that. It doesn't have to be food. Now, when I say fasting, I said fasting at the beginning. Most people think food automatically. I mean, go without something for a bit and be honest with yourself about it too. And do what you can with that. If you don't do it, if you don't succeed, don't worry about it. Try it a different day or something. But you gain a lot of strength going without something you normally got and just doing it for a short time. 12 hours, you can even arrange it so that you're going to be asleep or something for that time, for a good bit or something. I mean, don't do it at nighttime or nothing like that. I mean, during the day when you're most awake, you got to make it difficult for yourself. You can't just be like schmutzing it or whatever. But that's what I'm thinking, because I've had to do a lot of that in the past, and recently I found myself pinching pennies and skipping out on things now and so on, and having to go without certain things. And it's a little bit of a bummer at the moment, don't get me wrong. It's rough a little bit, but not bad. Not bad as like it could be, There's so much out there that so many people don't have that, I find that we do have in some way or another. So I guess that is what I wanted to get up to talk about today is, doing something for yourself to not let you forget how lucky we are and how awesome life really can be. Because we get stuck in this rut a lot. And in that rut, we forget the miracle that is every day waking up. And perhaps I believe one way to kind of remind us of that miracle is to do a little without something for just a little bit, like a day's worth or something. Now, I'm not telling you to go a long time. If you want to try that, and if you feel like that's something that's on your heart to do, I ain't going to stop you. Just be safe about it. If you are going to fast food, make sure you're drinking water still, or at least got you some juice or something if you have some sort of thing. Like, if you have blood sugar problems or anything, you're diabetic in any kind of way or anything, I would not recommend doing a food fasting because that could hurt yourself. And honestly, you probably wouldn't even have to worry about anything like that, because if you're going through a condition that makes it so that your life is different and you can't have things other people have anyway, I feel that a lot of people like that are pretty humbled on their own anyway. So that challenge is not for people who are already going through it. That challenge is not for those who aren't doing what, or who... God dang, he's at my feet. Not for those who have already been through a lot, that are going through a lot, and so on. You gotta leave my feet alone, buddy. He's attacking my feet. I have to tuck my legs up now and everything. He was just at my feet, trying to play. Oh, I'm trying to get a point down, man. What you doing? But, yeah, that's what I'm getting at with that. I just feel like, and I hear it a lot, because I work in public, and I hear a lot of people say, well, I want this. They have this. Why can't I have this? And it's not even just kids all the time. It's sometimes, like, adults talking to me, trying to talk themselves into what they're getting is okay for them. And then I'm the last person to ask about that. I have animals and I'm tanks and all sorts of things. I mean, I pay money for rocks and logs, essentially, just to put into enclosures. So, yeah, I'm not the one to ask about that or try to convince you out of getting something. So, well, in some cases that changes, because if you're going to be abusing the animal, I will deny the sale. You're not going to take an animal and abuse it. That's a different story, though. But I guess I wanted to come on to that today and talk about that a little bit. And, I just feel like a lot of the times we take for granted what's out there. So every once in a while, going without a little something, changing it up your routine so that you can figure out for yourself just how lucky you are to have that daily something. And I feel that that's something we all need every once in a while. And it's not something you have to do a bunch either. Like maybe once a year kind of thing. Or maybe when you're feeling real rough or something, you just can't, you're in a rut. Just like can't understand why you don't have this, why you don't have that. And really, you might be surprised how much you do have. And I guess that is the long, roundabout, winded way of trying to say what I'd be saying throughout this entire thing. I feel that there are those out there who have nothing. And a lot of the times people who complain that they have nothing are not one of those people, is all I'm getting at. And if you feel that way, if you ever feel like you're down and out and in a rut or something, what I want you to do is just go without something you're always used to that most other people don't have, or something like even having a smartphone that you can scroll through or something. Like I was talking about the scrolling or whatnot with the Instagram or the TikTok or whatever you do. But anywho, that's enough for now. I'm going to peace out. It's been a long day, and it's going to be a long one tomorrow. And it's okay, though, because long days mean I'm working hard and things getting done. And with that, I have nothing else to say for today. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.